Maxim Novoselov's life is one of those tales that seems ripped straight out of a violent crime novel, only darker, because it is all true. A man condemned to die, spared only by a technicality in Russia's shifting laws, who then went on to terrify his enemies, thrill bloodthirsty crowds, and carve a legacy of chaos both inside the ring and beyond it. Born in the harsh, cold stretches of rural Russia in 1973, he was destined for a life that could never be ordinary. Where he came from, survival itself was brutal. Children learned to fight before they could read. Vodka was cheaper than bread, and violence was not entertainment. Tit was part of daily existence. Growing up in such an environment forged Maxim into something primal, untamed, and wholly unpredictable. That rawness, that willingness to embrace savagery, would later earn him the nickname that defined his career and his infamy, Wild Max. Before the world came to know him as the terrifying Russian who seemed almost mythological in his ability to absorb punishment and dish it back out tenfold. Maxim's early years laid the foundation for everything that would follow. In the villages where he roamed as a boy, stories swirled of men who could wrestle bears, and young Maxim seemed to believe such tales were not just legends, but instructions for life. Fighting wasn't sport, Tit was survival. His hands learned to break bones the way other boys learned to write their names. By the time he reached adulthood, combat was second nature, and his body had been hardened into a weapon.